Plessy vs. Ferguson.
On June 7, 1892, 30-year-old Homer Plessy was jailed for sitting in the white car on a train owned by the East Louisiana Railroad Company.
Dum 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 dum.
He was considered black despite his light complexion and therefore required to sit in the colored car. Plessy deliberately sat in the white section of the train and identified himself as black. Here's video from the crime scene itself. Sir, you're gonna have to give me a ticket.
There you go.
Can you all sit in the black section?
I'm sitting in the white
Sir, you
section.
can't sit there. You have to sit in the black section.
No, I'm...
Sir, you are under arrest.
No! I have the right to be here.
You are under arrest.
You're violating my 14th Amendment. You're violating it.
Once Plessy was in jail, he immediately got a lawyer and took their case to court, saying that the Separate Car Act passed by the East Louisiana Railroad Company violated his 14th Amendment. For years, Plessy's case was appealed up to the Supreme Court. Plessy argued that by taking him out of the white car and arresting him when he refused, the East Louisiana Railroad Company violated his 14th Amendment. He said that the East Louisiana Railroad Company violated his 14th Amendment when they passed the Separate Car Act. This act said that blacks must sit in one car of the train while whites sat in another. This was a prime example of segregation in this time. Ferguson's argument was that the Separate Car Act did not violate the 14th Amendment because the cars may be separate as long as they are equal. Speaking for a 7-man majority, Justice Henry Brown of the Supreme Court said that separate facilities for blacks and whites were constitutional as long as they were equal. This set the precedent for future cases like this one. The precedent of separate but equal would not be overturned until 1945 in the equally important Brown versus Board of Education of Topeka case.